Good morning, everyone. Let me get over here real quick to share this video with one of my parties I have going on. I am going to show you guys some of my favorite things today and some great gift giving ideas just in time for Christmas. Our shipping deadline is today for parties, so I have a flash sale going on right now, and you can join. Comment here and I'll add you, or I'll post the link here in the comments and you are welcome to join. Otherwise, you can order individual orders online on my website up until tomorrow. Let me get this shared and then I can get started here. So you still have time for Christmas. So if you have some last minute Christmas items and you haven't done your shopping yet, have no fear. You can do it here. So let's see here. Just make sure my video is going. All right. So let's get started. I wanted to show you some of my favorite things, some great gift ideas, and you'll have to bear with me because sometimes things are in my cabinets, but I've pulled out a few things to get started. So first off, I talk all the time about our Kids in the Kitchen set. I absolutely love it. We don't even have fully cooking age children yet. My older one is 2 years old, so he likes standing on a stool and helping, but it's not like he's mixing up batter or anything on his own. But these tools help get them started as early as you'd like because they're fun and it gets them interested. So we have a Kids in the Kitchen baking set. It's great. It comes with a baking bowl, but I was just going to show you how cute the little measuring cup set is. It comes with the 3-cup measuring cup, and then these individual measuring cups that actually fit into the bottom of this. So cute and handy for storage. Take a look at any of our Kids in the Kitchen items. They're really great, and most of them are sold individually and as a set. Along the lines of kids, but maybe not, because I know grown-ups like pancakes too. This is our #1 tool in our house that my son does get to help with, and he gets very excited every time Daddy makes pancakes. It's the pancake shaker bottle. It has an easy recipe on each side, one for 6 pancakes and one for 12. It uses this spoon, so when it's using a spoon measurement, it's this spoon that's attached to it. And all you do is just fill it up in the order that it says. Super easy. Shake it up, and then you've got your pancakes. You can just pour them out. So they make perfectly easy pancakes. And actually, I already told you I would forget some. Let me see if I have. Here we go. And then we also have our cute pancake molds. So these are silicone molds. They come in a circle, a heart, and a triangle. And you just lightly grease the bottom, stick it on the griddle, and then pour your pancakes into here. And they make really cute shapes and fun. You can also do it with eggs and all kinds of things. So those are some fun things for kids. Another item that, depending on the age of your kids, college kids, little kids, and frankly, my husband and I use these all the time. They're great for on the go, is some of our microwave tools. So we have, I can't show you our ceramic egg cooker because we both used one this morning. We have 2 in this house, and we both used one this morning, and they're sitting in the sink. So we have the ceramic egg cooker that's great for a couple eggs. We always add some meat and maybe some cheese and just make a little omelet in there in under a couple minutes. And then we also have the microwave sandwich maker, which is kind of like the egg cooker on steroids. It is a ceramic egg cooker and then has some inserts. So let me take it apart and show you basically how it works. So you start by putting your eggs in the bottom. You poke a hole in the yolk or scramble them with a fork. And you put the lid on and you put it back in the microwave for like 20 seconds. Then you put the next insert in and put your pre-cooked meat. So sausage, ham, lunch meat, whatever, bacon that's pre-cooked, you put it in there. And put the lid back on, do another 20, 30 seconds. And then you put your bread in the last insert. So an English muffin, a smaller bagel, whatever. Put the lid back on, another 20 seconds. By the time you've done the different steps, the eggs are fully cooked on the bottom. The meat was already cooked, but now it's warm. And the bread is nice and soft and perfect for a sandwich. Of course, I put mayonnaise on everything, so I add mayonnaise to the bread and put my items in. It's like one of my favorite things. And we came out with these little cozies so that, talk about letting your kids make their own food. All you do is put the whole thing in the microwave, and every time you pull it out, this keeps you from your hands burning. So this is a great microwave tool, the ceramic egg cooker and this. And we also have a pasta cooker that's ceramic and has a silicone lid that basically just keeps the water from boiling over while it's cooking the pasta or potatoes. Another quick item to mention in the microwave section is our micro cookers. They've been newly redesigned, so the lids now are clear. So if you had, or, you know, frosted. So if you had these before, you'll notice this looks different. They do the same thing. The lids, though, lock into place now, so they're a little, I think, easier to use and easier to get the lid on. These come in 3 sizes. And the larger size is actually a multitasking tool that can do rice and potatoes and things because of the way the lid is made. It has an insert on the bottom, so the water flows up and right back in without boiling over. I use these at least a couple times a week. We use it for rice all the time. I use it for steaming vegetables, and now I've got a little infant that, well, he's 6 months old, so he's starting to eat real food, and so I prep almost all his vegetables in there. So those are some great tools for the people on the go in your life. Even some of my major cooking, baking friends use these all the time for their veggies, and also for kids. So let's talk a little bit about baking and entertaining. So I just realized I left one of my trays over there, but that's okay. So baking, I have these wrapped up already for gifts from vendor events, but we have a whole line of really great pans. They make a great gift, and you'll get it before Christmas. I always just attach a cute little nylon spatula to it. This is our brownie pan. It's the square pan. And then we recently came out with a mini loaf pan. This guy's perfect for, I actually have a friend that I help take care of and I do some food prepping for in the mornings. And I make her little omelets in these, and it's perfect. But it's also great for little cornbreads, meatloaf, all kinds of stuff. So this is our mini loaf pan. We have a whole line of pans in this cute color. A waffle stick pan, a mini bump pan, a mini pie pan, with all kinds of cute things in this color. And then so we have tons of baking tools, but these pans are great little gifts, 25 and under. For your entertainer friends, or maybe just your wine drinker friends, we have the electric wine opener. This set is awesome. This wine opener works amazingly. The base has the foil cutter in it, and it has just a mini USB charger, so you can use your phone charger to charge it. But you almost never have to charge it. I mean, that's a silly saying. You obviously have to charge it, but like, I only charge mine every few months, and trust me, I get some use in this guy. So this is a great gift for your wine drinker friends or entertainers that have a lot of company and do a lot of wine parties. And then we also, for the people who you think would just prefer manual, we have this guy, and this works amazingly. So I was a big fan of the Rabbit wine opener. I think they also have a brand called like the Houdini that does the same thing. This works as well or better. I like that the handle is further out. It makes it easier than the way the other one is constructed. And we have a little set that comes in a cute bag. It has the foil cutter. And then also we have the stopper, an aerator that you pull the little top out of, and you just leave it in. So it aerates when it pours, but it has the stopper in it for when you don't want to have it open. And then we have the aerator. So we have all these little great wine tools and also some great champagne tools that you could consider. And then a couple of big power tools that I wanted to show you is our executive cookware. These are our newly designed pans. All the handles remove, which is amazing because these are oven safe. So all you do is stick them in. You can use this handle and then pull this out, and then you can leave it in the oven. And then when you're ready to get it back out of the oven, you just stick the handle back on. So it's super easy. And then I think you can see from there, I've got my everyday rock crop right here on my oven. I keep it on over the holidays. I keep it on the stove with some cranberries and orange and rosemary and cinnamon sticks just because it smells good for the holidays. But these are great. They have a slow cooker base, so you can use them in a number of different ways. Excuse me. And then last but not least, I was just going to show you a few utensils. I know I have, Rachel, this is for you. So I'm going to show you the scraper set, the teak utensils, our stainless steel and nylon new utensils, and our colored utensils. So let's start with the colored utensils. These are a great set. They come in a set of 4. I'm missing one. It's another one like this, but just